Today we're talking about 3 top tips that you can use for marketing your service-based business. And 2 of those are actually free. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Mike Mancini, a marketing agency owner for the last 9 years. I get a ton of questions about marketing a service business, or how to do it, or what are the best tactics, or what can I do to market my service business for the least amount of money. And regardless of the size of your service business, these 3 tips are ones that small businesses and large businesses do alike. Number 1, and this might seem completely obvious, but a lot of people let this fall by the wayside, is concentrate on reviews. And I have clients come to me all the time and they say, we reach out for reviews all the time. We do it with every client. We do it with every customer. And then I go look at their review section on Google and they have like 2 reviews. Now, this isn't a knock on them, but I understand it. You're a business owner. You're out in the field. You're running employees and ordering supplies. And sometimes it falls by the wayside. But reviews are more important than ever. The more reviews that you have, the better off you are. But having those reviews is obviously very important. But what's even more important is responding to those reviews as well. Each and every one. By simply even responding to the good reviews where somebody praises you and just going in and say, hey Jeff, thanks so much for the great review. We really enjoyed working on your project. It shows other people who look at those reviews that you are an attentive business owner, that you are engaged, that you are watching what people are saying about you. And some business owners get very frightened by this because they're like, well, what if I get a negative review? Actually, think about it. If you go and do a search for a company and they have 500 5-star reviews, do you really believe that that's true? Do you believe that every single one of those 500 people has given them a 5-star review without one negative? Doubt starts to run into your mind. So even if you have a bad review, all you have to literally do, whether you are right or whether the customer is right, is simply reply to that review and say, hey Jeff, I'm so sorry for your experience. We're contacting you immediately to rectify the situation, or something along those lines. It lets people know that you're attentive and that you are fixing any problems that do arise. The number 2 tip for service-based business marketing: be available. 90% of the businesses I work with are service businesses, and we set up marketing for them, and we have tracking phone numbers for them. I can't tell you how many times during a day I look at call reports and see calls going unanswered. And it could be for a variety of reasons. One, it could be a business owner gets a call and doesn't recognize the number, so they don't answer it. Or maybe they're a plumber and they're stuck under a sink, or they're doing a job, or they're in a meeting. There are a number of reasons why you might not be able to answer the phone, but you know this as well as I do. Answering the call the first time they call is super crucial, because if somebody has actually found you and reached out and called you, the chances of them trying you back are probably slim and none. You need to answer that first phone call as soon as it comes in. And if you stick around here to the end, I will show you a strategy that will allow you to never miss a phone call again. Another way to be available is web chats. I know that a lot of people see those little bubbles, those web chat wizards on a website, and they're like, well, you know what? I don't use those, so nobody does. Could not be further from the truth. These are getting used more and more often all the time. People don't necessarily have the time, or maybe they're at work and they can't necessarily pick the phone up to call a service business. So they might go onto the website, click that button, and more people are clicking those web chats because they know that people are answering them. And if you have that available, that's one more client that could be reaching out to you that you could close very easily. And once again, stick around to the end and I'll show you just how you can do that. Another way to be available is actually being able to receive text messages on your phone number. If you have a landline in your office, chances are you can't do that, or you have a very expensive software to do it for you. But just being able to text, as more and more people are texting businesses, that is super important as well. And then a 3rd tip for very effective service business marketing, and this one is a paid option, is by using paid ads. Think about it this way. If you're able to put your ad in front of somebody right when they are looking for you, at that exact moment and you're able to present them with a solution, that is super powerful. It's not like you're putting your ad on a billboard and hoping that that person is driving by, needs your service right at that time. You're hoping they see your billboard. You're hoping that they need your service, right? You're also hoping that they can remember how to contact you. And chances are, if they're driving, they're not able to write the phone number down because they're driving. But being able to put a billboard or an ad in front of that person right when they're looking for your service is super powerful. And you know what? We can help you with all three of those things that we just spoke about. Number one, concentrating on reviews. Our new software will allow you, with the click of a button, to send a review request to a client on a text as well as an email. And all they have to do is click on the link and leave you a 5-star review. And the software does it with Google reviews as well as Facebook reviews. Number two, being available. Our software can also help you out with that. First, by our missed call text back feature. And if you ever miss a call, our software can automatically send out a text to the person who just called, and it might say something like, "Hi, this is Mike from ABC Flooring. So sorry we missed your call. How can we help?" Right? You're immediately touching that person within 10 seconds of that phone call, letting them know that you're a real person and letting them know that, hey, you're there to help. How can you help? And if they reply to your text, it comes right back to your phone so you can immediately engage with that potential customer. Also, for web chats, our software will allow us to put one single line of code on your website, and basically that web chat wizard will be live. If anybody clicks on it and types on it, it sends you a text message right to your phone where you can reply and engage that client there as well. And third, being able to text your clients. We have a text feature as well. And once you put all of those into place and you start getting clients and you're ready to take the next step to paid ads, or maybe you already are, I have a Google Ads agency called Mancini Digital, where we have been marketing clients using Google Ads for the last 9 years and have helped hundreds of service businesses all over the United States. So if you're interested in those first two options of helping get more reviews for your business on autopilot, as well as the missed call text back feature, the web chat wizard, and being able to text with your clients, down below in the description area, you will see a link for our website, servicemarketingsimplified.com. This is our software solution to help you simplify your service business marketing at an affordable price. So be sure to check that out right away, as we have just released it to the public, and that introductory price will not last long. So are you doing these 3 tips right now for your service business? Are you doing them effectively, and are you doing them consistently? Because they can make all the difference in the world. Let me know your experiences in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it. And also, if you like videos like this or you found some value in it, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that little bell icon so you'll be notified of whenever we release new videos each and every week. And if you'd like to see more videos about how to market your service-based business, over to the right-hand side, you will see some of those as well. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you got some great value out of it, and I'll see you next time.